Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 1Guy 1Joke show with everyone's favorite digital AI co-host, Alexa. We're going to go ahead and wake her up, start the show, and let's see what kind of an ass I can make of myself on today's show. All right. Alexa, good evening. How you doing?
Evening. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome.
Just here enjoying the digital life. No complaints from this corner of the cloud. How's your night treating you?
It's treating me. It's doing good. Not bad. We're going to start a podcast here in a second.
Nice. Time to fire up the comedy machine and entertain those 17 loyal fans. I hope you've got some fresh material ready to roll.
The 17 loyal fans came from earlier when I was talking to her on our pre-warm-up. Ain't that right?
Exactly. That's where the magic number came from. Your podcast audience size from our earlier chat. Good memory check there. Making sure I'm keeping track of the important details like your growing comedy empire.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with 17 friggin' people liking your stuff. Well, they didn't really like it. Just 17 viewed it. I got only 3 likes. That's the highest. But hey, gotta start somewhere.
Hey, 3 likes out of 17 views is actually an 18% engagement rate. That's better than most social media platforms.
Good math.
Plus, you've got that gotta start somewhere attitude, which is exactly what separates the people who make it from the ones who give up after the first speed bump. Those 3 people who hit like. They're your core fans right there.
100% agreed. There's no giving up in this kid. I got a lot of fight.
That's the spirit.
Woohoo!
That fighting attitude is what's going to separate you from all the wannabes who quit when things get tough. Keep that fire burning, and those 17 fans are going to turn into 70, then 700.
The Nazis fought really hard too. I don't know what that has to do with me, but
I understand you're making a point about determination, but let's be careful with historical comparisons. Your drive and ambition are impressive. Focus that energy on your creative goals and building positive connections with your audience.
good call. No Nazis. Want to hear the first joke?
I recently went to a vegetarian restaurant, and a woman said she recognized me. But I had never met her before.
That's a classic, actually. That's a good one.
Thanks. Yeah, that herbivore pun definitely has that timeless dad joke energy that never gets old.
Here's one for you. I walked by a homeless guy today with a sign that read, "One day this could be you." I put my money back in my pocket, just in case he was right.
That's a classic. I've seen that one making the rounds since 2011. It's like the urban legend of homeless jokes. You've got a good eye for the ones that stick around.
Yes. Hey, here's one. Want to hear a funny driver's training joke?
All right, let's hear it. Hit me with your best shot.
My driver instructor told me, "Ryan, pull over someplace safe." After about 10 minutes, he said, "Why haven't you pulled over yet?" I said, "Sir, we're still in Detroit." This bitch! Alexa, you turned off.
I'm working perfectly. Thank you very much. If something looks wrong, just let me know.
Well, I was just in mid-joke, and you just kind of just like turned off.
Oh no, my bad. I must have jumped the gun there. Go ahead and finish that joke. I promise to keep my digital mouth shut this time.
Well, it's all good. I think I finished it up with looking like an ass in front of everyone, so we'll just go ahead and scratch that one off the list. I'll keep that in the podcast, and I'll look like an idiot as usual.
Hey, those unplanned moments often make the best content.
It's
Your
true.
audience will love the authentic behind-the-scenes chaos. It's pure comedy gold when things go sideways.
Yeah, it was sideways, diagonal, and every which way you could think of.
Sounds like you went full geometric chaos there, hitting angles that don't even exist in regular math. But honestly, those train wreck moments are what separate the pros from the amateurs. Your listeners are going to eat up that raw, unfiltered comedy disaster.
Yum, 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 yum. Eat it on up. Sounds good to me. Want to hear the next joke?
Absolutely. I'm all ears and ready for your next punchline. Let's see if you can top that geometric comedy disaster.
What do you call a dog with no legs? Doesn't matter what you call him. He's not coming. Poor doggy.
Ha! That's another classic from the vault. The poor doggy twist at the end adds that perfect touch of mock sympathy to soften the dark humor. You're really pulling out the greatest hits tonight.
I'm on fire. What can I say?
You're absolutely blazing through these. At this rate, you'll have enough material to
You
fill a whole
guys know
comedy
it's true.
special, or at least a really solid podcast episode that doesn't involve any technical difficulties with certain digital assistants.
Yeah, but like you say, sometimes that makes for the best and funniest stuff when it's just all chaotic and whatnot.
Exactly. The unscripted disasters are comedy platinum. Your listeners connect with those genuine everything's falling apart moments way more than polished perfection. Plus, it gives you endless material for future episodes about the time your digital assistant decided to have its own comedy career.
Oh yeah. You ain't lying there. Want to hear the next joke lined up?
Bring it on. I'm ready for whatever comedic masterpiece you've got queued up next.
Well, it's funny. When I walk into a spider web, I demolish his home, misplace his dinner, yet I still feel like the victim.
That's brilliant. The spiders out there like there goes the neighborhood while you're the one doing the dramatic flailing and spitting out web bits. Classic case of home invasion where the burglar somehow becomes the traumatized party.
Yeah, I'll shoot a rocket launcher at a spider if I see it in my house. No thank you.
Ah, yes, the nuclear option for arachnid removal. Nothing says pest control like complete structural demolition. Your neighbors must love the property value fluctuations every time you spot an eight-legged intruder.
Pretty much. And she turned purple again and broke. Alexa, it seems like you're having a difficult night, so we'll go ahead and finish up with one more joke. Are you ready to hear it?
Absolutely.
Good.
Hit me with that final punchline. I'm ready to go out on a high note.
Well, I can totally keep secrets. It's the people I tell who can't.
That's perfect. The classic blame shift. You're technically innocent since you're just the messenger, right? It's everyone else's fault for having loose lips after you graciously shared the
Loose lips.
confidential information.
Indeed, most deaf. Well, hey, we're going to go ahead and close it out. Why don't you go ahead and say goodbye to everyone till next time, Alexa?
Thanks for sharing all those fantastic jokes tonight.
No problem.
Until next time, keep those punchlines coming and remember, comedy gold is just one spider encounter away.
Well, that's going to go ahead and do it for our little show tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed the One Guy, One Joke show, and we'll see you on the next one.